Do this. Welcome everybody, it's Turbo Terramina here, and today's a great day because we are back playing. Not yet, actually. I'm such in a default mode where that's what I say at the start of every stream. We're going to be recapping the Nintendo Switch Direct that was released on February 20th, 2020, which debuted a lot of extra new gameplay for the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. I'm going to let this song play out while we get people in chat, and then we're going to go ahead and watch the Direct again together. I did live stream it this morning, so I had a live take on it. I have watched it 3 times already today. I watched it up your joy. I didn't really watch it in the sense that I was picking things apart. Yay! What's going on, Carla? So we're gonna watch the Nintendo Direct all the way through. It's about 27 minutes roughly. I'm gonna try not to talk over it, just because it's got a lot of information in it. And then once we're done, we'll go back and we'll rewind it, and then we'll look at things. We'll look at different frames. We'll look at different objects. We'll discuss things and what we expect, what we're excited for. I fell down the stairs at work today. Oh no, are you okay? At least you didn't fall up the stairs. I know so many people have fallen up the stairs before. Get it together, guys. So, Carla, have you seen the Nintendo Direct yet for Animal Crossing? Are you and Cupcake and the baby? We're doing well. My daughter is now considered a toddler because she's now 13 months old. I have been playing Hey Code Mars. I have been playing Animal Crossing music for my daughter since she was in the womb. And many other times while we're driving and she falls asleep to the music. She loves the Animal Crossing music. So when I started playing the Direct for her today, because it's so bright and vibrant, and you know, the first time I saw it on my computer screen, which I have an amazing resolution here, but I wanted to see it on my massive big screen, like my 70-inch TV. That's like ultra high def 4K TV. And man, it looks so beautiful. So I was giving her lunch and she was facing the television. I recorded a video, but it's just too long to put into the Discord. It's like 30 seconds. But she sees the switch go down, and then she starts seeing the music, and her eyes are fixed. And then when Tom Nook starts talking, her mouth crests into a really big smile, and she gets super excited. Hello, Cake. Hello, Code Mars. Okay, I fell on my knee and it hurts. Ice it if it's swollen a little bit. So a lot of things with Did you notice the star-shaped net? I didn't, Code Mars. So that's what I was saying earlier to Carla. We're going to watch the Direct all the way from start to finish. For some people who maybe didn't see it or anything like that. Oh, I forgot to switch that back. I was going to do Dragon Ball, but let me switch back to Animal Crossing. Thank you so much for that, host, by the way. It has been saved. Okay, I think we're good. Let me go stop the music. We've been here for about 5 minutes. So that's fine for me. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's watch the Switch. I don't know if they showed in the Direct. It's on the cover. Oh, also guys, if I'll show you real quick. There are more little short videos, 40, 20, 30 seconds, of little things that weren't shown in the Nintendo Direct that we're also going to watch afterwards. So, I'm making pizza. What kind of pizza? New York style, thin crust? What kind of toppings? Heavy sauce? Light sauce? Extra cheese? Black olives? You got to give me some details, Code Mars. Alright, while you're doing those details, I love you guys so much. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's watch this Nintendo Direct. I'll try not to interrupt as much, and if I do, I'll pause it. And hold on, I ended up muting, I guess, this site. Unmute site. Okay. We got to get that switch sound effect. There you go. Just cheese light sauce. My theory about the grave. Oh, yes. We're going to break that down, too. Let me know how the audio is, my audio to the game's audio, guys. Just look how good it looks. So good. And we give Carla a big hug. Audio is great. Perfect. Part 1 is like 20 minutes. I just realized today, too, that the case that they're selling for the Nintendo Switch is Tom Nook's shirt pattern.
The Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package. This is one trip that we here at Nook Inc. can recommend with confidence. Your destination is a peaceful island where it's the little things that count.
So pretty.
Like mingling with neighbors.
We're going to freeze all these
designing your
screens.
home, and simply enjoying life. Since we're
Marshall!
nearing departure, it's high time we detail the many features and perks included in the Getaway Package. Upon arrival at the local airport, you'll be met with a deserted island positively teeming with nature's bounty.
That plane looks so cool.
When applying for the Getaway Package, you can choose the island you wish to move to from a wide range of options. Would you like to live in the Northern Hemisphere or the Southern Hemisphere? Don't worry, no matter which you choose, you'll experience all that the Four Seasons have to offer right from your island.
I'm not using this, obviously, because I'm in the Northern Hemisphere, but I'm happy for the people who are in the Southern.
March 20th. That's when the Northern Hemisphere will just be warming up for spring. You won't have to wait long for the cherry blossoms to be in full bloom. Summertime brings its own share of delights. You'll see a wealth of lush greenery, not to mention a veritable treasure trove
Just
of
those
bugs
trees,
native
man.
to the island. Come autumn, the color of the leaves on the trees will gradually change, and so too will the activities available to you, from collecting seeds and mushrooms to gathering autumn leaves. And in winter, the island transforms into a chilly snowscape. The usual winter activities are a jolly good time.
He's holding a
The
donut.
night sky above is particularly spectacular.
Yo, what's
this
up,
time
Poker
of
King?
year. As you can see, when the seasons change, the activities available to you change along with them. But the simple joys of nature are just one reason that the island is such a great setting for your new life.
The cherry
Not
blossoms
long
do
after
look
your
great.
arrival, you and your fellow residents will receive an orientation session from the Nook Inc. staff.
Not me.
At this time, you'll be provided with a tent included in your getaway package. You can chat with other residents about where you want to set up your new home base. And theirs. If they're not sure where to move, please help them find the perfect place for their new lives as well. Hopefully, you'll agree that cooperation between residents can be pretty fun. Although you're moving to a deserted island, you're still getting a package deal. On the island, we've included 2 facilities to make your life there more comfortable. Visit this tent in the plaza to access Resident Services, which is here to support all of your daily needs. It's open 24 hours a day, providing residents with services such as the sale of everyday goods, the purchase of unwanted items, and helpful advice about living on a deserted island. And by attending our free DIY workshops, you'll learn how to craft a variety of items. First,
I feel you
just learn
guys.
the DIY recipe. Then, choose what to make.
Guys, I know we're looking at like the DIY stuff, but look at his
There
little
you have it.
nose.
It's ready. As you can see, with enough recipes
It gets so much
and the
better,
right materials,
Carla.
you can build a plethora of wonderful things, even on a deserted island. You'll enrich your life with your own hands. Are you experienced with DIY crafting? Well then, stop by our customization workshop, where you can learn skills like changing the color of your DIY furniture or decorating them with your own custom designs.
Look how many slots are there.
Making the tools and furniture you need by hand is of vital importance on the deserted island. It's our wish that you learn these DIY skills by taking advantage of our workshops. Welcome to the airport, where you'll first land on the island. It's also available for use year-round, 24 hours a day, beginning the day after your arrival. At the airport, you can use the internet or local wireless to invite
I love how he
residents
looks.
of other islands to yours. And you can also travel to and visit other islands yourself. In this way, up to 8 people, including you, can be on a given island at one time. Feel free to get a good group together and make some memories. The airport is good for more than trips through the sky. It also offers an in-game postal service, allowing you to send messages. Feel free to use this service to interact with other residents.
I wish I can send letters to like friends in the game, like you guys, you know what I mean?
Will
Like
this be
people
your
that we've
first time
interacted
living
with.
somewhere so remote? On a deserted island, no less? Don't worry. Here are 3 big ways we plan to support you in acquainting yourself with your new surroundings. You're starting a new life, so in addition to your tent, Nook Inc. will provide some basic necessities as well as services. No need to worry. Of these, the true standout is your specially built Nook phone. It has the standard apps like a camera and map, but over time, we will provide new applications to support all your deserted island needs. At the start of each day, our CEO, Mr. Nook, will make an island-wide broadcast to all residents,
Yeah.
complete with a greeting, the latest on important island events, deserted island life advice, and more. Since this is likely your first time on a deserted island, we're offering guidance and inspiration through the Nook Mileage Program. They're great for when you're looking to participate in some activities and you're in need of some recommendations. And as you have these experiences, you'll build up
Look at that
miles, like
fish.
so. The miles you save up can be used to pay off the cost of the getaway package, and they can eventually be exchanged for
Whoosh.
in-game rewards at the Nook Stop Terminal in Residence Services. Rewards range from in-game Nook Inc. merchandise to helpful items that can enrich your time on the island.
Custom Design Pro Editor. We're gonna go pause on those screens and
To get
And
the
break everything
most out
down.
of every day, try collecting miles using the Nook Mileage Program. Nook Inc. is
I love
here
how the
for
trees
you,
look in the
but
rain.
Remember, the island is very
Look at that.
much deserted. And so, we'd like to take this opportunity to talk about some possible hitches you might encounter and their solutions. This is one nature-rich island. It's possible that you could encounter dangerous insects such as wasps or scorpions. If you get stung, you may end up somewhat irritated. Or worse, Should you come across one you don't think you can catch, try not to push your luck and consider retreat.
Oh yeah, look at that net. It's at a
Symptoms
triangle.
can be cured with medicine available at resident services. And we recommend keeping some on you, just in case.
Hey, Goose.
Nighttime on the island
We're also
can
going to
get a
stop
little
this.
dark.
Once it's done, we're going to break everything down.
You know what creatures
And then I have a
might be
bunch of
lurking
other
around.
really short videos that they didn't display in the
Taking a
direct
midnight stroll.
that we're going to
The
discuss
getaway
and talk
package
about.
promises a little adventure. So, if you think about it, this is actually a plus.
Some people think the
Your
grave is
deserted
actually for
island is
Wisp.
surrounded by
That's
the
one
sea,
theory.
Which means you may come across a castaway from time to
It could
time.
be for Gulliver,
Luckily,
because he's
rescue
dead.
is simple. First, give 'em a holler
There
to
was
make
scorpions
sure
in
they're
New
doing
Leaf.
okay. Then keep them company until they wake up. Please offer all the support you can. They're relying on you to make it home. Although
The
your
grave isn't
phone
Tortimer?
has a map application,
It probably
it's
is.
theoretically possible you could get lost or find yourself unable to move forward. In situations like these, it's best not to panic. Instead, simply use the rescue service.
Now listen to this music. This is definitely Rossetti.
You'll be transported somewhere cozier in no time. Given the services we've introduced so far, there should be plenty to enjoy on the island already. But if you want your in-game
You
life
talk
to
for
be
the same
even
person.
more comfortable, we will offer a number of optional extras. Does the environment
We react
seem
the
a
same.
bit rough? Do you need a little more space for all your stuff? If you said yes to either of these questions, then we have an option for you.
It's because we're really
Building a
brothers, that's
house.
why.
The loan has no deadline, no interest, and no assessment. And there's no need to worry about applying for one. You can pay it back at your own pace. A house offers so much more space than the tent you'll start with, and also has its own storage spaces capable of holding any furniture and baggage you're not displaying. That way, everything's nice and tidy.
I gotta get the Nicolas Cage
You get to be your
like image
very
and put it
own
on my wall in the
interior
house.
designer, setting up the walls and flooring however you like. Really get the most out of living there.
How did
We've
Hannah
made it
like the
easy
little
for you to
direct?
Change patterns at any time. As you can see here, we do some of the heavy lifting, freeing you up to focus on redecorating while viewing the room as a whole.
Yep, that one could Mars.
If you own a house, we can also offer you additional extension and remodeling services. Whatever your situation, we have appropriate plans available, so please don't hesitate to ask us about them.
I'm gonna pause it for a second. I just want to say one of the things that is making me love this so much is that throughout the entire thing, they're not referring to it as like a video game. It's always themed the same directly. They're talking to you as if you're buying a trip to this island. The entire thing. Like their customer service, their extras, all kinds of stuff like that. Love the terrarium that they have. Yeah, so we're going to keep going in just a second, but just to show other people that have come into the chat, there's a bunch of little short videos that weren't shown in the Nintendo Direct. That was actually from the website Animal Crossing World. So we're going to watch this fully, then break everything down, and then we're going to watch those extra videos as well.
Your Nook Miles can be exchanged for in-game rewards, including Nook Miles tickets. These can be used to travel to
I love how
distant
Orville
islands.
looks.
The destination of these tours differs each time and depends on how the pilot is feeling. They're mystery tours, so to speak. These far-off destinations are small deserted islands full of trees and flowers. Of course, you can take many items back home with you, whether it's DIY materials or creatures. It's a nice change of atmosphere, and you may experience some unexpected encounters.
The museum does look beautiful.
We're
you want a pet in this game, you can get fish or insects.
Services, leading to many repeat customers. Why not give it a try?
Yeah, you can have a goldfish.
With our package plan, up to 8 people can live on one island. One optional extra provided only to those islands with multiple residents is called Party Play. With this way to play, you can call up other residents who live on the same island as you, allowing up to 4 residents to enjoy exploring the island together at the same time. Whoever calls the others is the leader, making the others the followers. They can follow the leader around. That way, everyone can spend time together. As you can see, it's easy to change out the assigned leader. That way, followers can quickly take turns doing what they want to do, even if it's just a little shopping.
Meh, it's just gonna be me on my game.
Any creatures or other items found by followers will be stored in a recycle box at the Resident Services building. Please make sure to stop by and pick them up later. We are developing a web service within the Nintendo Switch Online app for real-world smart devices. It's called Nook Link. As an example, the service lets you scan
This is
QR
awesome.
code patterns of custom designs. With such a tool, you can use your smartphone's camera function to scan the QR codes of custom designs created in the Animal Crossing New Leaf or Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer games, and then download them via Nook Link.
I'm very happy that other people's hard work isn't gonna go left.
When connected
Though you can
online,
get that
you
hard
can
work
talk
back.
with owners of Animal Crossing New Horizons and the Nintendo Switch Online smartphone app using your smartphone as a keyboard or for voice chat.
Marshalltown 2.0, Marshalltown Crash, my first town. Was it worth it? Yes.
Is planned to launch in March of 2020, soon after the scheduled departure, included in your Deserted Island Getaway package. We hope it will enhance your experience on the island.
Voice chat. That's what the app is used for now, but a lot of people don't use the app often because they usually use like Discord with voice chat. So that's part 1 of 3. That's obviously the longest of the 3. But they're going to show you a couple other things. Here we go. It's only for Splatoon 2, I
With the
think.
Getaway
Oh.
package, you'll really get that deserted island bang for your buck, especially with only a couple of neighbors for company at the start. But our hope is to eventually invite more residents and develop the island into a bustling community. For
I
this
need
reason,
Fauna and
we're
Marshall.
planning to invite more animal residents to come live here. That said, we don't want you to feel like we're inviting others into your space carelessly. As such, we've secured this land in advance. And in some cases, you may be able to invite some residents yourself. But we won't stop there. We're also planning to build additional facilities on the island. Examples include a museum showcasing the rich ecosystem on the island,
Look at that.
a shop full of ready-made furniture and goods
Look at that.
you can't craft yourself,
Look at that stove.
a tailor offering clothing and fashion items, and a campsite where you can invite guests for recreational purposes. We're hoping to enrich our residents' lives and foster a sophisticated culture on the island by gradually adding shops and facilities, with a little help from some connections our CEO made in the past. The Resident Services Center is only a simple tent now, but we plan to eventually expand this tent into a proper building.
I love it.
We will also continue to expand our housing business, which is one of the main departments of Nook Inc. We
I want to
can and
relocate.
will offer to expand or remodel your house while providing moving services for your house or local facilities. Also, for remodeling, we'll lean on staff experienced in providing operational support. That way, we can offer the utmost in services and advice regarding the overall environment of your island. We're hoping to accept not only new residents, but also any guests who are tentatively paying a visit to the island. First of all, tourists are always welcome. In these cultural exchanges,
We need a
show
Harvey
visitors
amiibo.
what makes our island so special, while simultaneously learning about customs we aren't familiar with. We're actively accepting any traveling merchants who can offer up items that cannot be crafted on the island. And eventually, we will host a variety of events for you to take part in, such
This
as
has to
fishing
be Chip
tournaments
Jr. It's CJ. Come on now.
and bug-offs at the plaza in front of resident services.
Flick looks cool.
Through free updates, we plan to introduce special events with seasonal guests and more. We hope you'll continue to enjoy our services. We're sure you'll agree that starting over on a deserted island is already an attractive
Looks so
proposition.
good.
But here at Nook Inc., we really want our residents to create a one-of-a-kind island that they're proud to call their home. To help you develop such a place and realize your creative vision, we're able to offer you a range of additional services. These
We need
include
soccer
ways
balls.
to help you and your fellow residents get from point A to point B. By building bridges and slopes, you'll be able to comfortably walk around the island without relying on handmade tools like vaulting poles and ladders.
I'm noticing
And
things that I want to
once
stop
the
and talk
island
about
is
later.
fully decked out, we will provide you with a permit. You can use it to freely pave your own paths.
Get ready for the best part, Carla.
In addition, we can also provide you with a permit that allows you to undergo major construction on the terrain itself, including rivers and cliffs.
It's the best part.
With your very own infrastructure maintenance and construction permits, you can flex your creative muscle across the island. Make the most of them to make your island your dream home.
So awesome.
As you've seen today, the Deserted Island Getaway Package offers you a wild new life surrounded by nature, just as its name suggests. Or you can lead a comfortable life in a perfectly planned community. The choice is yours. What kind of life do you want to live?
So that was the scene with the tombstone.
The Deserted Island Getaway Package, presented by Nook Inc. Your departure is on track for March 20th of 2020. We're looking forward to meeting you all on the island.
Kind of like that name too, Code Mars. That's not all. But wait, there's more. I'm going to group pick of all of us, of course. I'm picking up on so many different things now watching this, like more detailed in different directions. and just like watching it for just its like glorious beauty and color and
Can I
smoothness.
play the game together with my family on a single Nintendo Switch system? With one Nintendo Switch system and the game, up to 8 people in your family can live on one shared island. The maximum number of residents for an island is 8.
I'm noticing
Each
something here
user
as
can
well.
register one resident. And each resident can, of course, build their own house. Does the game support Amiibo? Yes, the game supports Amiibo figures and Amiibo cards from the Animal Crossing series.
Good, because I have all the amiibos and a good amount of the cards. We'll have to do the trading for subs again. I have a huge amount of backlog on those Animal Crossing cards.
You can also invite these familiar faces to Photopia, an island that exists someplace out there where you can place models and creative photo shoots. We plan to support additional characters in the future.
Check
Do you
5
have
and
any
below,
more
Code Mars.
information about visiting friends? While visiting other islands online,
Oh.
you can communicate with friends or players not registered as friends using temporary passwords. These features can be restricted via parental controls.
I love Orville. He's so cool.
In order to protect the environment of your island, some tools like axes and shovels are forbidden in visits with friends.
That is great.
However, friends who are registered as best friends can use these tools. It's no problem. Please use this feature when interacting with your closest friends. What if I lose my save data? Animal Crossing New Horizons does not support the Save Data Cloud feature.
But
However, we're planning to offer a service for recovering backed up save data from the server in certain circumstances, such as console damage or loss. Will there be a special theme system to go along with the game?
I'm so excited.
Yes. A special edition Animal Crossing theme system will be released on March 13th, a week before the game launches. A separate matching carrying case will be available the same day. Nook Inc.
I probably should have got
supervised the
that
console
carrying
design
case.
for your playing pleasure. Will there be any free updates after launch? Yes. We will offer free updates after the game launches, and will continue to provide free seasonal events throughout the year.
Carnival!
The first free update will be on launch day, March 20th. By installing this update, you can celebrate Bunny Day with a special event in April.
That's right,
Also,
Carla.
We're planning to roll out a special offer for both Animal Crossing Pocket Camp and Animal Crossing New Horizons, through which players can receive special items in each.
Hey, Nom. I have to look at my list, Code
Details
Mars. I
will
gotta
be
see what I
announced
have.
at a later date from the official Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Twitter account, so stay tuned.
I remember for Christmas I got like 40 card packs. My wife got me. How much is the game? It's that $59.99, so $60. I'm pre-ordered it at Best Buy, so additional $5 is getting me like a bell sack. You can buy the bell sack separate for $20, but if you get the bundle at Best Buy, if they have it available, that is, it's only additional $5. I'm gonna use it as a dice sack for my D&D stuff. All right, so that's it. March 20th. So let's go and start breaking a few things down.
Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
So we got a couple different flowers. It all looks like the same breed of flower, just a couple different colors. We have their 2 different types of trees as
This is
well.
one trip that
We got to pay attention if we can have these trees on the top end of the island, like these ones. I'm making a countdown chain tomorrow. Yeah, I have the AC switch already
here at Nook Inc.
pre-ordered.
can recommend with
I've got
confidence.
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. AC switch. I have that pre-ordered, and then I have one game at Best Buy and then one game at GameStop for myself and my spouse.
Where it's the little thing.
So we've got regular basic box, mailbox. You can definitely see his socks and his shoes here.
The count.
There's more interesting stuff later.
Like mingling with neighbors.
So just like look at the colors on the tree, just like the lighting and how the leaves are wet. It just looks so gorgeous. The tulips. Tries to decide between Fire Emblem and Animal Crossing. I'll be honest with you, Carla. I put about 150 hours into Fire Emblem Three Houses. I didn't get the new downloadable stuff, but I really love that game. But it's Animal Crossing, though, so...
Designing your home. And
Alright, so one thing that I noticed, too, is that he has a little leaf sticking out on the bottom of this pole. So we also see a single leaf hanging out from these tree branches. So when we saw earlier that people had, like, flimsy tools, you can even see right here somebody has... you guys can see my mouse. It's really tiny. But you have another fishing pole here that has different texture and different colors. So we're going to definitely move up on fishing poles. That's Bob over there. Which house do you like the most, Turbo? There's only one correct answer. My favorite was the Blue Lions, if I'm going to be honest with you. I started with Blue Lions, and I did the Black Eagles, and then I went to the Golden Stag or the Golden Deer. And I have to fight the final boss battle, like the final battle. And then I need to do the bad side of Black Eagle. I accidentally failed the 2 questions. I got one answer correct. The second one I didn't, so I didn't go down that path the first time I was playing. Hail Marshall. We got Marshall right here. I would definitely want him as one of the 2 in my town.
it's high time we detail the many features and perks.
Nothing crazy so far. His card is so rare now. I actually don't think I have a Marshall card. I don't think I have one. Unless if you sent one to me, Kodomars, I don't remember. I have to look at my stuff. So look, Vincent! You jerk. The plane looks so great. So we obviously know here that we can create our town flag, and this is where it's going to be. There's another indicator when Isabelle shows up that it's in one of the selected options. Just the water looks so great. So let's see. You got a map of an island. We have... Okay. It's probably the beginning of the game before you actually leave for the island. So they mentioned you have a select couple of options. I'm wondering if it's like New Leaf, where you can like back out and go back in, and these figurations of water changes. But we already know that we can actually change the water system and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, if I can afford it, I'm getting Animal Crossing. Good. But we can change the landscape anyway. So, I mean, that sounds like it's at the very end of the game, though. Kind of the bottom row, first map. So this is great. Like I was saying earlier, when I played this through the first time, that this isn't going to affect me, but I think it's a wonderful addition for the people living in the Southern Hemisphere, so they can get the appropriate weather in their game. I'm not seeing anything really that needs to that like stands out. There's a snowflake right here for the wintertime. Got a couple fossils. We're starting to see the change in leaves.
That's when the northern hemisphere will just be warming up for spring. You won't have to wait long for the cherry blossoms to be in full bloom.
I like how some of these weeds or whatever these have color. Yeah, so they did mention that it's going to be dark here. So Animal Crossing is a no judgment game. Oh, wait. No judging how ugly my island is going to be at the beginning. Oh, yeah. No judgment. Do things at your own pace and enjoy. That's correct. And just go with the flow. I like they're having a Hanami party right here. I think that's the correct word.
Summertime brings its own share of delights.
That's gorgeous. That little rainbow. That bug is gross up front. So look at his net.
Treasure trove of bugs.
So he's got this triangle. It looks flimsy. So this could be one of the introductory nets.
Native to the island. Come autumn, the color of the leaves
We got different types of mushrooms here for the fall time.
with the
Nothing crazy here.
from color
Pizza oven. By the way, Code Mars, how'd your pizza go?
coloring autumn leaves. And in winter, the island transforms into a chilly snowscape. The
I love it.
winter
By the way, this monkey's holding a donut. This sheep is holding a dumbbell. So it looks like they're going to be able to have props,
activities are a
which is awesome.
time. And the night sky
Look at that. The Aurora Borealis. Peck's over here hanging out.
above is particularly
What is this? What is this thing? Did someone just light a bunch of leaves on fire? Because that's a little bonfire. What is this?
spectacular this time of year. As you can see, when the seasons change, the activities of
So look, so they have like a sangria jar with a bunch of fruits. They have a fruit basket. You got your apples, your oranges, your peaches, your cherries, your pears. Huh.
available to you change along with them.
Flip is in the back.
But the simple
Oh wait, I missed that. Did I call the wrong guy something?
seasons change, the activities available to you change.
So look at this. You have these massive corals. You have this coral seat. They got someone chilling out over here. Sandals. No, you're good? Okay. A beach towel. This guy's clearly got the most awesome hairdo.
Change along with them.
Again, he's got that fishing pole with a feather or the leaf in it. You got someone just chilling and napping. This animal's sweeping the ground.
Are just one
So this looks like it's Toy Day stuff. Because you have a little tree, you have an ice block, you have a box of toys, a sled, an ice sculpture.
reason that the
It looks like popsicles down here.
island is such a great setting
That's a Christmas ornament.
for your new life. Not long after your arrival, you and your fellow residents will receive an
I can name most of the villagers for you.
marketing staff.
Do it. Yeah, I definitely can't. There's like 800 villagers. It's like it's the same amount of like Pokemon. They're villagers. This guy's eyebrows are crazy. Buck.
It's about where you want to set up
This is one of the better features. We can actually see where the house is going to go. I'm assuming this is the house, and this is like the front porch area where we can't like put anything.
your new home base. And there,
Yeah, that's Cherry.
if they're not sure where to move, please help them find the perfect.
And it's cool that we're able to place them where we want them to go.
Hopefully, you'll agree that cooperation between residents can be pretty fun. Although you're moving to a deserted island, you're still getting a
Cherry, I want on my island.
On the island, we've included 2 facilities to make your life there more comfortable. Visit this tent in the plaza to access Resident Services, which is here to support all of your daily needs. It's open 24 hours a day, providing residents with services.
All right, so we have medicine. We got some flour sacks. It looks like we've got 2 different trees, and it looks like we can maybe buy some DIY recipes down here. Yeah, so here's your entry-level net and your fishing rod, your watering can, and your slingshot.
Such as the
There's seed sapling. So yeah, these are DIY. Looks like you get 3 of them for only 180 bells more than that one, so that's definitely a better
sale of
deal.
everyday goods. The purchase of unwanted items. And helpful advice about living
Yeah,
on
I
a
just
deserted
want
island.
want at least Marshall.
And by attending our free
I have to
DIY
have
workshops,
Marshall.
you'll learn how
And
to
then
craft a
Fauna.
variety of items.
I at least have to have them too. I hate Spectrum, my laptop, the same.
First, just learn
So simple DIY workbench. He's got a weird hammer. I guess that's an axe.
The DIY recipe.
In the menu, it had a little shirt. So let's see, it's craftable. Look, you can get an ocarina. I'm assuming that's a fence.
Choose what to make.
Hardwood, iron nuggets. So this is what we saw earlier where, look, it tells you the actual sizing. It's a 1.5 by 1.5, so it's bigger than a regular square. But it's going to take up 4 squares. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's really tiny. But this is like a crafting table. You can do stuff outside instead of going inside the Tom Nook area. Even though in this game they said they're 24 hours.
And there you have it. It's ready.
It says simple, so maybe it's limited in
As you
scope.
can see, with enough recipes and the right materials, you can build a plethora of wonderful
Yeah, so he's
things,
building it here
even
closer to
on a
his
deserted
house.
island. You'll
Stack of books. I love this pizza oven. It just looks cool. Even if you don't put any pizza in it, it looks great.
enrich your life with your
All right. I love the idea of like fencing in your yard. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm going to give everyone else a yard that's going to be fenced in. Depends on the sizing. But I would love to have like a really big house and like put a moat around my house. I'll keep resetting until I'm okay with the villagers.
own hands.
The game does look realistic. It looks great. A nice, very white cup of coffee. Maybe it's a milky tea, but that guy put a lot of creamer in there. Also, look at this image of a cat. Look at that little face. He's got a little golfing thing here. Tom Nook keeping himself busy.
Customization workshop where you can learn.
All right, so needed. What's this? We don't know what this is. We need 4 of these. Looks like there's a paintbrush on the front.
Skills like changing the color of your DIY
So it looks like, oh,
furniture or decorating
custom
them
design.
with your
Okay.
own custom
Yeah, so one thing I wanted to see here is we can see the scrollers all the way at the top. We have a row of 5. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We already have 30 here. And I'm assuming if we take this down, we're probably going to have 3 or 4 more rows. Maybe you have a total of 50, but that would be great. All right, I need to sleep. Unfortunately, I got appointments. Have a good night, Carla. Thanks for stopping on by. So it looks like we're going to have a ton of actual, like, custom slots.
designs.
Have we seen Reese and Cyrus? Not yet. I haven't seen those side videos I'm going to show you guys. So it's possible that we can see them there. Look, even the mug has the decal with the, what looks like to me a little like, Zelda island.
And is of vital importance on the deserted island. It's our wish that you learn these DIY skills by taking advantage
And that's a
of our
different color
workshops.
too.
Welcome to
All right, and then look at this too. Maybe because this is like a different airport and a different island, but this plane was green before, and this was also green. They matched colors, but these are blue now.
the airport, where you'll first land on the island.
We'll pay attention to those
It's
colors and
also
see if they
available
change.
For use year-round, 24 hours a day, beginning the day after your arrival. At the airport,
No, so we have to be able to change it because if we're talking to Orville, I guess Orville's going to be in everyone. Never mind.
you can use the internet or local wireless to invite residents of other islands to yours. And visit other islands yourself. In this way, up to 8 people, including you, can be on a given island at one time. Feel free to get a good group together and make some memories.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
The airport is good for more than trips through the sky. It also
Now, I'm not saying
offers
this as
an
well.
in-game
I
postal
wish
service,
that they can
allowing
install
you to
something
send
where, like,
messages.
if you're best friends with
Feel free
someone,
to use this
you can
service
send them
and
letters
with
as
other
well,
residents.
like from game to game. I think that'd be great.
Will this be your first time living somewhere so remote? On a deserted island, no less? Don't worry. Here are 3 big ways we plan to support you in acquainting yourself with your new surroundings. You're starting a new life, So in addition to your tent,
I'm keeping a
Nook
weathered
also
eye on
provides
all
some
the
basic
surroundings.
necessities, as well as services.
Oh, one thing I wanted to
No need
point out,
worry.
like, look at the lighting on the fabric. Like, you see the pulls in the tug within the fabric walls. Like, here's a tug, where it's got, like, the ripple effect in the wall. Like, I just think that that's so cool. The attention to detail.
Of these, the true
Look at this paunch. Me and Tom Nook were built the same way.
is your specially built Nook phone. It has the standard apps like a camera and map, but over time,
Yes, we got the chopper, map,
we will
DIY,
provide new
That's the
applications
building
to
permit
support
area?
all your deserted island needs.
custom designs.
At the start of each day, our CEO, Mr. Nook, will make an island-wide broadcast to all residents, complete with a greeting, the latest on important island events, deserted island life advice, and more. We're offering guidance and inspiration through the Nook Mileage Program.
So I guess he's gonna walk around the island, Timmy and Tommy.
They're great for when you're looking to participate in some activities and you're in need of some recommendations.
All right, so Nintendo Miles, Angling for Perfection, Island Togetherness, which is probably like getting more people on the island. You've got the bug. Have a nice DIY tools. Learning how to fish is an essential kit for living on a remote island. Nook encourages all island residents who are aiming to become fishing masters. 1 of 10. Togetherness, our gregarious greetings initiative aims to reward you Nook Miles for chatting with residents. Okay, so it's talking with residents. Try to talk to all your neighbors every day. Earn miles for catching creepy crawlies.
And as you have
Look at this frog.
these experiences, you'll
Look at the fish. Look how great that looks. I hate you. That's a black bass because it's in the river.
build up miles, like so.
Also, that said, that date,
You'll build up miles.
6/17/2020. What? They're from the future. How do they get this date?
Like so.
Also, you got 10 Nook Miles for that catch. You got title keywords, accomplish ladder last. So you have titles. So maybe that's like a nickname that your villagers can call you based off your title.
The miles you save up can be used to pay off the cost of the getaway package, and they can eventually be exchanged for in-game rewards at the Nook Stop Terminal in Residence Services.
All right, so it's redeem Nook Miles, Nook Shopping, and the ABD, which is your cash. All right, so we have a Aloha shirt, tee, blossom bandana, cap, eye mask, sock slippers, knapsack.
Range from in-game
And there's two other things too. There's this and then there's this. We're just under novelties. Delivery by mail.
Nook Inc. merchandise to helpful items that
Okay. This is special. Delivery immediately. Nook Miles ticket, custom design pro editor. So it looks like you got to buy the app. Pretty good tools recipe, a tool ring. It's essential. Pocket organizational guide, which maybe increases your menu space. I heard you won't be able to time travel like in New Leaf, because you gotta just hang out, just chill. Top 8 pop hairstyles, cool hairstyles, and stylish hairstyles. So you can actually buy different hairstyles.
can enrich your time on the island.
All right, a fan, an umbrella. So almost like, remember how I kept saying, I wish we had a toolbox that had all your tools in there? This is a quick change between tools, so this is simpler, which is great. The only thing that's missing is what? What's this? I don't know. Oh, that might be the wand, maybe. Got addicted to it, New Leaf. I've been trying not to do it though.
To get the
Flimsy
most
axe,
out
flimsy
of
shovel.
every day, try collecting miles using the Nook
It's like I'm
Mileage
stocking
program.
up my tools. Just like, look at this. Look how good it looks.
Nook Inc. is here for you, but remember, the island is very
Look at
much
this.
deserted.
Look at this. Oh,
And
it looks so
we'd like
good.
to take this opportunity to talk about some possible hitches you might encounter and their solutions.
I'm just so excited to like
One
walk
nature-rich
around,
island.
like walk around
It's
in like
possible
the
that you
rain
could
and
encounter
stuff.
dangerous insects
That
such
bug
as
is
wasps or
gross.
scorpions.
Get away from my
If
mouse.
you get stung, you may end up somewhat irritated. Or worse. Should you come across one you don't think you can catch, try
I'm
not
still
to
looking
push
for
your
other
luck and
things.
consider retreat. Symptoms can be cured with medicine available at resident services.
Also, he had a he has a shirt thing here. I wonder if you can also change your clothes here. Not like custom make designs, but change your clothes.
With medicine available
So
at
maybe it's a
resident
separate menu for like
services.
clothes.
And we recommend keeping some on you.
Okay, we already
just
saw
in
that.
case. Nighttime on the
If we're seeing this much of small details now, imagine what's in store. I know. Seriously.
island can get a little
I love
dark.
this,
You're
that
on
we
your
can
own,
have our own
and you
lights
never
and
know what
everything.
creatures might be lurking out there.
So we
Please
can
be
set
careful
up
when
little
taking a
things.
late-night stroll. The getaway package
Wisp is there, which
promises
is
a little
great.
adventure.
So one theory is that Tombstone might be for Wisp. Although he came out of a lamp last game, so I personally think it's Tortimer. I hope it's not, but I think it's Tortimer.
So, if you think about it, this is actually a plus. Your deserted island is surrounded by the sea, which means you may come across a castaway from time to time.
All right, so one thing that I noticed, we haven't seen anything in regards to diving or catching any things that you would dive. You're going with the Wisp theory. Honestly, with Animal Crossing, do you think that they would bring death into the game or make it a talking point? I don't think so. That's why I think it's probably less likely Tortimer, but I think it would be a very interesting turn for the game if Tortimer had died. But Tortimer did retire to an island. Maybe he left it to the mayor that took over. It's possible, but he already went to the island. He already had his island. So his life is complete.
Luckily, rescue is simple. First, get relying on you to make it home.
He's got some thick eyebrows.
you're-
All right, so feeling
As a
lost.
map
We already
application,
discussed this
it's
map.
theoretically possible you could
So one thing that I noticed here, right? These squares extend, right? Up here, they extend past the island. While we haven't seen anything about diving, you would think that, well, I mean, I guess this could be area in which can be fished. But there's an extension below on the outside of this island. So I wonder if we do have the ability to dive. Yeah, but if you died on it, oh gosh.
get lost or find yourself unable to move forward. In situations like these, it's best not to panic. Instead, simply use the rescue service.
Yeah, this is definitely Rossetti.
You'll be
This can't be
transported
anyone
somewhere
else.
cozier in no time.
I would imagine you should be able to dive. So what we need to do, Code Mars, is when we go and we see the scene with the museum, we need to see if there's any like fish or
Given
any
the
other things
services
that
we've
come from
introduced so
diving.
far, there
that
should
we've
be
seen so
plenty to
far.
enjoy on the island already. But if you
Because
want
that will be our
something
indicator.
like
Because they
even
clearly
more
wait, they did show us. They
we
did
will
show
offer
a diving
number
suit.
of optional extras.
They did show a diving suit. I remember that now.
Does
It was
the
a quick
environment
scene.
seem a bit rough? Do you need a little more space for all your stuff? If you said yes to either of these questions, then we
They have like a little like ring toss game.
have an option for you.
I'm watching on the end of my seat. I'm so excited for this. What's going on, Taco?
No deadline, no interest, and no assessment. And there's no need to worry about applying for one.
Goose was saying that you and I have the same like reactions to
At
things.
your own pace.
Like, cause we're so close. That's why. Hope you're doing well, my friend.
A house offers so much
I'm also noticing that people have like plants in like this little like atrium thing.
more space than the tent you'll start with.
And then here's a
It
little
also
like
has
flower
its own
here in a little
storage
vase.
spaces capable of holding any furniture and bag.
So I saw another image where this was doubled, but we saw an item in which we could possibly buy something that would increase our storage. So I think that's what we're seeing here. Also, it doesn't show us the screen for what storage is.
You're not
Love
displaying.
picking, I love the flower picking mechanics now. Oh yeah, you take like the buds and stuff. She told me that, I was like, yep, of
Your
course he
very
did.
own interior designer, setting up the walls
Another
and
thing that's
flooring
great here
however
too
you like.
is that it asks you here to place horizontally or vertically.
Really get the most out of living there. We
And
make
just
it
the way that
easy
it's a
to
free
change
360
patterns at
camera
any
here
time.
looks incredible. All right, so let's look at some of these items. We got basic like wood stuff, cabin. This looks new. This kind of like metal with wood. Blender, toaster with a little fish toast on it. Alarm clock, magazine, books. It looks like maybe like a spice rack.
As you can see here, we do some of the heavy lifting, freeing you up to focus on redecorating.
They screwed up the clock. Anytime you're supposed to show a clock when you advertise it, it's always supposed to face 10 and 2, so it makes it look like the clock face is smiling at you. It's a conspiracy theory.
While viewing the room as a whole,
I love the thinking mouth. That's great. I like how you can whistle at your character and they're like, oh, hey, fourth wall. Yeah, so here's the toast with the fish, alarm clock. This is pretty much all the stuff that was on that little menu. All right, I figured I was going to do this after I mentioned the conspiracy theory. So one of the conspiracy theories, it's not a conspiracy theory, it's real actually. So go out if you're driving, if you go to the mall, if you see advertisements on television, if it's a watch advertisement, the clock face is always at 10 and 2. The hands of the clock are always at 10 and 2. And the reason for that is because it makes it look like the watch face is smiling at you with this. You don't want the clock face going down because it's going to turn down sales. So next time you see a clock ad anywhere for a watch, it's going to be 10 at 2. And post images in Discord when you find them. Alright, look at these cool little power tools over here. Sure they're not accessible, but that's cool anyway. Just like the little
if you
detail
own a
to them.
house, we can also offer you
I wish they showed like, then you get this side, and then it becomes a monstrosity, but they didn't. But yeah, it gives you the idea that you can expand your house as normal.
services. Whatever
We have little windows on the sides. I love it. Like a little light coming in. It looks like the rooms extend. And I wonder if you change the flooring, if this area changes too.
your situation, we have appropriate plans available, so please don't hesitate to ask us about them.
I just want to squeeze Tom Nook's punch.
Your Nook Miles can be exchanged for in-game rewards,
Blech.
including Nook Miles tickets. These can be used
I love him! He's my favorite so far. I just love how he looks. It's so cool.
to travel to distant
He's got a little
lands.
plane.
The destination of these tours differs each time, and depends on how the pilot is feeling.
So the plane is different. So, okay, so this is the third different color that we've seen with the airplane. And we know that when you go to the island tour, it's not going to have an island box here, like I thought we would at first. So it looks like we might be able to change the colors of our little seaport. Orville Redenbacher, my favorite, is the Charmeleon. What?
They're mystery tours, so to speak. These far-off destinations are small deserted islands full of trees and flowers. Of course, you can take many items back home with you, whether it's
So we do know here that you can chop down trees with 3 strikes.
or creatures. It's a nice change of atmosphere, and you may experience some unexpected encounters.
So it sounds like we're going to be able to go to a bunch of different randomized islands to be able to collect resources from if need be. And possibly meet other animals. So look, oh, I thought this was the wetsuit. This is like a Kill Bill outfit. This is the scene I was thinking of. So in the Code Mars, we'll definitely take a look at the museum and we'll see if there's any like sea life there. Also, this guy looks like a takoyaki. Have you noticed that? He's a squid, but his head looks like a takoyaki. He even has the seaweed flakes or the fish flakes on his face, and he's got like this the soy sauce kind of like sauce on the top of his head. Rip Bimblethorpe. What the heck is Bimblethorpe? Oh, there we go. The tarantula looks great. And also what's cool that like nobody ever talked about. Like, look at this sick jump. Alright. This place is just like too chaotic for me. Like, we need to like clean up some of these weeds, dude. Like, your island is a little like... His name is Zucker. Okay. But I think he was supposed to look like a takoyaki. So here's a burning leaf bush. Like, this is the leaves. This is the one on fire. Yeah, that one's on fire. Hanged up clothes. Another mug. Timmy Tommy's just walking around with that flag.
To 8 people can live on one island. One optional extra provided
A football.
only to those islands with multiple
Alright, so what's the additional thing? I guess they got this.
residents is called
Oh no, it's this one. Called Resident.
With this way to play, you can call up other residents who live on the
Correct?
same island as
For
you,
the takoyaki.
allowing up to 4 residents to
Look, he's just like walking around.
island together at the same time. Whoever calls the others is the leader.
Look at the different hairstyles. Something different for everyone.
Making the others the followers. They can follow the leader around.
There's a scarecrow back there.
Everyone can spend time together.
Hanging out on the
As
hay
you can
bale.
see, it's easy to change out the assigned leader. That way, followers can quickly. It's just a little shopping.
What's for sale? Okay, so we can still buy... Well, yeah, we already know that. Beach ball? Yo! Can we kick the beach ball around like the old soccer and football? Or the soccer and basketballs? From the original GameCube Animal Crossing? That would be cool. You can kick it into the ocean and always like come back to you.
Will be stored in a recycle box.
Oh, coating crawfish.
Please make sure to stop by and pick them up later.
Yeah, can we get Tom Nook a chair, please? Can we get this man a chair? Anyone? Poor man stand on his feet all day long. He's gonna have raw paws.
We are developing a web service within the new
Yeah, we don't
For
need that.
example, this service lets you scan QR
Okay, so passport, custom designs, best friends, chat keyboard, and settings. So it's nothing revolutionary. But it is cool that in the custom designs, we can take the custom designs from everyone else. So this is a pro design. And it looks like these are default ones, I guess. And they're going to show how they look. Because we have shorts. Tank, like a top, sleeveless top. That's a sweater. I mean, I don't know. But this is the pro designs area. And we're going to, it's 5 here. Not entirely sure how much we'll have.
When connected online, you can talk with owners of Animal
Looks like you can
Crossing
chat to your
New
friends to
Horizons
some
and Nintendo Switch
extent. Yeah, it's going to be so much easier. One thing I really hated was chatting with you guys, which it wasn't super necessary because I was streaming with you guys and you guys were like interacting with me and you could hear me talk to you. But it's I didn't like how difficult it was to talk to somebody in the game. So this seems like it's going to be so much easier to communicate.
For this reason, we're planning to invite more animal residents to come live here.
And once you know, out of the blue, we have 3 interested parties.
That said, we don't want you to feel like we're inviting
That's Sydney, right? You got this outdoor cooking stove. That's incredible. Look, there's a trash can with trash.
others into your space carelessly. As such, we've secured this land in advance.
So she just said we secure this land in advance. So it looks like we're going to map these spots first. And then people will just move in there. A kiss. I don't know. A hug. A kiss. A little hug.
And in some cases, you may be able to invite some residents yourself.
Yeah, it's pretty great. My island's full. No thanks, Keaton.
But we won't stop there.
You're too bright.
We're also planning
Yeah, look at this. A nice museum.
facilities on
Nooks Crannies making a callback. Here's like a Dropbox. So I wonder if this is like a trash. Or like an automatic cell. I don't know.
the island.
The Able sisters showing up with this cute bay window.
Examples include a museum.
Okay, this museum, this reminds me of a butterfly exhibit that my wife and I went to in Key West in Florida. This is so cool. Here's a a bumblebee right here.
Showcasing the rich ecosystem.
We got some kois down there. Just look at this. Or an after hours selling box. Yeah. The only thing that weirds me out though is that they said the crafting area where Tom Nook is at is open for 24 hours, and Timmy or Tommy, one of the two of them, you can sell items to them there. So maybe if you get Nook's Cranny, maybe like only Tom Nook will show up in that area, and then like Timmy and Tommy will go to Nook's Cranny, and then they'll move the selling there, I guess. I don't know.
Island.
Just look at the lighting. Oh my goodness, I love it so much.
Furniture
Well, there you go. Duh. Shut up, Turbo. Timmy Tommy right here.
goods.
You idiot. Here's a nice incense burner.
Can't
Here's a
find
nice
yourself.
like black stove.
A tailor offering clothing and fashion.
One thing we haven't noticed, here's glasses with a sippy cup. Okay, dude, whatever. What are you drinking? Orange jumpsuit. Hats up top here. It looks like this is just a display because when you go into the closet area, oh, it's not showing it right here.
For recreational purposes.
Oh, hiya. Are you from around here? All right. Fudge, this looks so beautiful. Ah!
We're hoping to
I love it. Okay, so fish, another fish. Butterfly exhibit.
enhance lives and foster a sophisticated culture on the island by gradually adding shops and facilities. With
There's another short video we haven't watched yet that covers the museum. It's like 40 seconds, so maybe we'll see something there. Also, this is a really quick transition. Let's back up.
CEO-made
Oh, I missed it.
connections are CEO made in the past.
Ah! Whatever. Let's go back. I want to catch it. All right, we're going to do it like this then. Slow it down. There we go. We got a couple different dress options. That's all I wanted to see, guys. Why did you have to make this so fast?
CEO made in the past.
Headwear. We got like a Chung Li. Like a little like yo, this looks like a what's his face? Not a nobody. What is the thing? Taco Goose. I'm brain farting. Kingdom Hearts. The little Darkness Boys. That's what it reminds me of. One more time. Let's see. There's Unknown. There's Nobodies. The Shadows. Yeah. Who are the first enemies? Why am I forgetting it right now? Heartless. Thank you, Heartless. So dumb. I'm glad you like it. We're all full, dude, Rodney.
Resident Services Center is only a
You
simple
sons of
step
ish.
now, but we plan to
Unfriends.
expand this town
We'll never unfriends. So here's the town flag.
into a proper building. We will also continue to expand our housing business.
I want to just look at the things back here. Here's some reams of paper from Dunder Mifflin. F. Hammermill.
Which is one of the main
All right, I want to expand. I want to customize. I want to relocate. It doesn't specify. We're assuming that it's going to be us relocating, but maybe we can relocate the people that we have their houses placed.
Apartments of Nook Inc. We can
So it's roof and mailbox. That's all that they show here.
And will offer to expand or
But it's good that you can do it all at like once and see what it looks like instead of having to wait a whole friggin' day.
Also,
It's right, Mars. Yo, Isabel is drinking straight rum. Spiced rum right there on the rocks. She's drinking alcohol. She had a rough time in Smash, and she's just coming to an island to chill out, have a drink with no judgments. Stop judging her. Look at this cool printer, by the way. It's the little things, guys. What is this? This is a laptop. That's a laptop. This actually looks like a 3DS. Maybe not, because there's like a seam at the bottom. But this could be like a laptop. So maybe you can plan out like something with Isabel at the same table and you can actually sit and do stuff here. Good morning, everyone. That's how she talks. Good morning.
staff experienced in providing operational support. That way, we can
All right, discuss a resident, change the island flag, change the island tune so we can change our tune. Pizza's good, but I forgot to add salt to the dough. You're fine. Oh, you already put the sauce on it? Yeah. Hey, at least it holds up the other stuff. Let's talk about island. What? Let's talk island evals. So, evaluations for the island? Okay, so your island can get evaluated. For what? We don't know. They never discuss it. You can change the island tune. They didn't discuss that in the stream.
offer the
I'm good for now. I just wanted to say hi.
and advice regarding the overall environment of your island. We're hoping to accept not only new residents, but also
It looks like this is cool because it's gonna be like some people like putting like little flea market areas here in the front of it. We need a Harvey amiibo.
exchanges.
Fight me in the streets.
What makes our island so special?
Celeste showing up. She's mentioning it seems there's a magic wand that if you make a wish and give it a wave, it lets you become a whole new you. And they show this off. She has. Oh wait, let's back up. Look at her star bag. She's got it like over the shoulder. Looks nice and sweet.
Learning about customs we aren't familiar with.
So this is the wand. So she has the ability to change to 3, 6, 7, 8 different outfits. And they're outfits too. It's not like just a shirt.
We're actively accepting any travelers
Sahara, we're familiar with her.
that cannot be crafted.
Daisy May, this has to be Jones' like daughter. It has to be. She's selling tournaments, and she's got the little snot nose. So she's a little snot nosed brat. Kicks. Looks like he sells bags. Oh shoot! Here we go. Bag. Here's some backpacks. Over the shoulder, some socks, and then some shoes. Okay. Cleats.
And eventually, we will host
He looks so
a
cool.
variety of events for you to take part in.
He looks like a little prick with that little like hairdo sticking up in the backwards hat. Like he's like, I'm Sim Punk.
Such as fishing tourneys,
Maybe he's a nice guy. Alright, so they're doing fishing tournaments. So okay, your character here, La Isla, has a different fishing pole.
and bug
Everyone else
eyes.
has the same fishing pole.
Plaza.
Here's Flick. Flick is awesome. She looks incredible. I would love to have Flick on my island. I'm curious if there's more. Flick is now the first dragon race, or maybe what is she? What is that? What is that? Chameleon. She a chameleon? What is the one with the what's the ones with the horns? She's not a dragon. Maybe she's like a chameleon or something.
In front of resident services. Through free updates.
Or maybe like those horns. You know, like when Tangled, she had like that little thing.
Guests and more.
Chameleon? I don't know.
We
Maybe
hope
this
to continue
looks
to
like a
enjoy our
chameleon.
services.
Okay. I know everyone was like, dragon. I'm like, wait.
On a deserted island is
Just this rain. Guys, I just love it so
an
much.
attractive proposition.
Alright, so we have a little watering can that's an elephant nose, which is weird because, like, that's like getting, like, a watering can of a weird, elongated human face. They have different markers on the door. So they've got like a spring wreath here. They have a little fish, which is really cute. I hope it's this cat's place. This cat is Molly? I don't remember their name. Code Mars, what's this cat's name? It's got the thick mascara in the eyes. It's like...
But here at Nook Inc.
There, you can see her face a little bit more. Here's a little like a fish bath, or not fish bath, bird bath.
We really
Someone has a queued up fishing pole right here. So maybe it can catch fish for you. Also, cat. Oh, what's this cat's name? It's Cat. K-A-T-T. Thank you, Code Mars. This one isn't done all the way. So maybe if you only put like a couple flowers into making it, it becomes like a little like 3/4 one. That's kind of
want
cute.
residents to create a one-of-a-kind island that they're proud to
It's got a little dog paw on this one, and also it's got like a thatched roof, like a straw roof.
call their home. To help you develop such a place and realize your
Here's like a watering hose over here. What is this?
creative vision.
It's a you cooking soup in there? Is that a hot tub? There's a smoker. We know that. There's a coffee grinder and a tackle box. Oh look, there's honeycombs back here. So this looks like a bee house, little bee cave with all those little honeycombs. Love that it's not just a flat island. Me too. And it looks like he did something, or she, this character rather. They just clicked on the cliffside and they automatically brought up the ladder because he didn't go into an inventory. So that
We're able
is
to
convenient.
offer
Also, there's
you
mushrooms
additional
coming out of that
services.
stump.
These include ways to help you and
Long suspension, stone, wooden, brick, iron, red zen, and
fellow
zen
residents
bridge.
get
That's a
from
lot
point
of money,
A
but
to
I
point
think
B.
that's roughly the same. Natural, blue, white plank. I kind of like the planks. Brick staircase. Does it get down to brick?
by building
No.
bridges and slope.
Someone has their own face on that pillow.
You'll be able to comfortably walk around the island without
That was unnecessary. You just went in a circle.
relying on handmade tools like vaulting poles and ladders. And once the island is fully decked out, we will provide you with a permit.
So when she says the island is fully decked out, we'll give you a permit. So that sounds like you're probably going to have like every like shop built, like every like villager in there. Maybe you have to have an appropriate evaluation of the island to be able to customize it like this, like actual customize it. I love how you switch the outfits. That's so cute.
Pave your own paths.
Also, it looks like you might be able to make your own path.
You can
Yeah, so you might be able to make your own path as well. And you can always go back to grass. I wonder if they allow you, if you're running around, if it makes the dirt patches again, or if you could just put this back there.
use it to
Like if you wear out the grass.
paths.
Look at this. Just fish hanging out.
In addition, we can also provide you with a permit that allows you to undergo major
Oh, here's another
changes
basketball.
to
So we should be able to kick that around, unless if it's a stationary item.
including rivers
This is so awesome, guys.
and cliffs.
I did have a Minecraft feel though when I saw it for the first time.
With your very own
All I can see is like getting this stone staircase, doing it over here, and then like having a waterfall here, and then have a couple like Roman posts and pillars poking around there, and then my house in the middle.
You can flex your creative muscle across the island.
Oh, there's what's her face? Everyone's grossed out about.
Make the most of them to make your island your dream home. As you've seen today,
They're cooking fish. I'm sure this is just an item, but they're cooking fish on this thing. That's cool.
the deserted island getaway
Look at that bear! Dirty silverware. Propane tank.
package offers you a wild new life. Surrounded by nature.
I do like how you can pick up trees and
Just
move
as
them.
its name suggests. Or
There's a little puppet cart here.
You can lead a comfortable life in a perfectly planned community.
Look how wonderful this looks. This really looks gorgeous. A little popcorn, cotton candy down there. Look at this! They even have like the little like floor lights from the museum. That's cool. They put it like right next to the museum. All right, let's see anything. If we see anything cool in here,
Choice is yours.
no. So here's the grave. Right here. The fountain is so beautiful. So some people think that this might be Tortimer's grave. Some people think it might be Wisp's grave. But in New Leaf, Wisp came out of a lamp. He didn't come out of a grave. So only time will tell if it's Tortimer.
Do you want to live?
I'm gonna be sad if it's Tortimer. Look how cute her face is. Plot twist, it's mine. Oh no. There's Goldie.
The Deserted Island Getaway Package presented by
So Code Mars. There's sand dollars right here. And see, I just don't know if like some of these things are something we pull up like here. I don't think we can pull up. That looks like coral. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we can dive.
Nook Inc.
So we would get these from the ocean. These are all ocean fish. I don't see any starfish in here. There's a sea slug. Where's the sea slug? Right here? No. Right in front of the Today the Player. Let's back up a little bit. A little squiggly blue thing. This thing? That's an eel. I'm on my phone. There's a delay. It's fine. Yeah, this is definitely an eel you can catch in the ocean, if this is what you're speaking about.
Your departure is on
They got a fan. They got a little hot spring. They have a vending machine.
track for March 20th of 2020.
Oh, wait. Here, they have a coral wreath on the front of this house. And also look at the shaping of this house. I wonder if you can, like, customize the shaping for people. Or if it's just, like, it depends on the villager that moves in.
Forward to meeting you all on the island.
All right, there we go. So now let's go check these other videos. They're very short videos. This one is mentioning bug catching and fishing in Animal Crossing New Leaf or New Horizons new website clip. So what the heck of fish was that? Was that a... These are all quick clips. Okay, so this is a squid. All right, there's a little cicada. Oh, you got a tire. I caught an old tire. I'm sure tired of that. Bees! Oh, he caught it so quickly, dude. Caught a wasp. That's got a sting. Okay. So that's one of them. This is donating to the museum. Might go by personality. Fossil. Yo, a lionfish. Oh, I gotta stop pausing it because this thing is delay too much. Yeah, so we see Blathers now, finally. Museum looks wonderful. Oh my gosh! Are you seeing this? You can walk under the water? How cool is that? Hold on, hold on. Yeah, nothing there. That's awesome! Alright, here's Dodo Airlines. Dodo 1, this is Dodo Tower, Wilbur. You copy? We got a walker who needs wings, over. Okay, have a good flight, friend. So now the plane's different colors, so I really think it's like a real aquarium. It really does look like one. So we can definitely see that somewhere we can customize the color of the seaplane. Oscar, wait, Oscar, well, whatever. Okay, we can pick up some bamboo. That's a bamboo shoot. I haven't seen these videos before, for the record. Bell bottom, synth pop is... What? What are you talking about? Lifting off November Oscar Whisker. So he's talking in, like, he said, alright, we're lifting off now. BS. This is Stovetop SK. What? Do you require assistance? Roger. Lifting off November Oscar Whisker. So lifting off now. Okay. Code names. Code names. Code Mars code names. Alright. Gardening. So this is where I saw an image before. So look, you've got 4 of these. And how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 40 things that we can store here. I like it. There's also outside bath right here. That's a lot of storage. It is a lot of storage. Alright, this is Meet the Neighbors in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Rooney. Yo, we gave a DIY. Broccolo. Annalisa. Sure, I love reading. Not really. A few things, sure. I like her voice. Biddy. Chatter. He looks like a whole. He looks like whole cheese. Okay. We've got 5 more little short videos. This one is crafting. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe. By the way, look at her outfit and look at her hair. She's got it going on. Look at that little tiny nose. Tiki torch for crafting. Log bench, okay. We got the well. We got a couple rocks. Look at this rock. This rock has like a little like embezzlement where it keeps water. That's cool. I do like this guy. I only watch him for his Animal Crossing stuff though. Nook phone and Animal Crossing. Look at that! Oh, that's so cute, guys. A damselfly? Critterpedia. We haven't seen this app before. There you go. Well, for what they're showing here, they're only showing fish and bugs. Bacon Gamer. Love all the new things, including the hair animations. I'd even pay attention to the hair animations, Bacon Gamer. How you doing, by the way? Oh, did you just see that? They tell you when these bugs are usually out. Current active hours. And it tells you if it's donated or not. That's perfect. That's all that we need. Snow looks so good. Everything looks so good. Everything looks so good. Oh, wait. Nope. Do not fade that quickly. Hold on. So look at this. Ice furniture. Trees Bounty Little Tree. That's cute. It's like a bunch of little fruits and like nuts and stuff. There's your seashell. Sorry, it's like fading into the next screen, but I want to look at... Here's a mushroom wreath where it's got like little mushrooms here. Flower wreath here. There's a bloomin' onion down here. You want to eat a bloomin' onion, there you go. Yeah, so see, this is like the first level, then the next level. Then here's your flimsy net, and then your regular net. 3 forms of an axe, 2 shovel. Wooden plank sign. This is going to be the best part. Oh, guys, you go so fast. So here's some other ones. Ooh, look at this stone. This is a good one, too. But here's a couple different paths. And I think you can make your own. Good luck. Now you can hop right over. Okay. So Bacon Gamer, these were videos that were dropped on the AnimalCrossingWorld.com site. All these little short videos. This one is online multiplayer. Only 23 seconds. He's got a little cute little plane on his desk. All right, this looks like this looks like stuff from the Direct. Oh. Yeah, that's all Direct stuff. Then we got Couch Co-op. I can't wait for my daughter to get old enough to play this game with me. Anyway, doing pretty good. I got some money saved for this game next month. Woot woot! We got to be playing this together, Bacon Gamer. I can't have bloomin' onions in real life. It gives me too much gas. I'm iffy about the dodos. Code Mars! You're supposed to be my friend here. They're adorable. Call that crawfish. Son, we gonna have some crawfish for dinner. And the last one, exploring your island, 20 seconds. I guess this one doesn't have any sound. Okay. Look at this girl. She's legit fishing for red snappers, and poor Gulliver here is passed out because he drank half a gallon of seawater. That's cool. Look at the little snow globe. Look how cute it is. And he's got a little hamster running in here. Okay, conundrum. What does Hamlet think of this? There's a hamster in this wheel, but Hamlet's a hamster. Does Hamlet know this hamster? My kid isn't playing on my island. I hope my starter food is apples or peaches. It sounds like you're going to be able to... how did that villager not die? Sounds like you're able to go to like island tours and get your own, like, I mean, not get your own, but I mean, like, you're able to go there and constantly get like different and new fruits. So I don't think getting the variety of fruit is going to be difficult. And this is much easier. Look, it's got a home theater. Carla got her pet. There you go. It's like my previous towns in New Leaf, GameCube, Wild World, and City Folk. let's go back here. All right, so he's got, he's doing the camera mode. Got zoom in, zoom out. You can change your eyes. Maybe like the direction that you're looking in. I guess you can change the, maybe the character, the villager. No, this is the emotions. What this is, I have no idea. Beautiful wishing star. He's making a wish. He's rolling the snowball through the town, and there you go. There we go, everybody. Stop it. It's so fast. Just want to pause it on the screen. Villagers can be seen holding items. It's a nice change. Yeah, I just went through the entire direct and I saw that they were holding like dumbbells and donuts. I would love to see them walking around with like coffee in the morning. That would be great. I wonder if Shrunk is in here. They didn't show Shrunk. They didn't show Reese or Cyrus. So they didn't show them. Who else is like a main... They didn't show the monkey dude from the train station. Who else is like a main character? Well, holding more different types than they did before. Yeah, definitely. I saw there was an animal that was brushing the ground with a broom. So yeah, I'm going to put some music on while we talk. So we can like chat for a little bit. Because in the past I've seen them hold watering cans and nets and noise makers. Yeah, true. There's a lot of stuff. And like Codemar said earlier in the game, or early in the stream, this is the stuff that they showed us. And we know Nintendo is very particular on how they display their product, which means that they intended for us to see all these little things. They wanted us to pick up on this stuff, especially us in the Animal Crossing community. We pay attention to detail a lot, and it's what's really important to us as well. So it's really, really cool to see a lot of the things here, but I think it's also important to remember that there's probably so much more that we have no clue about. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do for this evening. Probably, I don't know if we're going to stream tomorrow. We got to get back into Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. But yeah, I'm definitely, I have my Animal Crossing Switch pre-ordered. I'm going to trade in my day one Switch, my baby. Over here, I'm going to trade it in for it. It's just too beautiful. I can't let it escape my grasp. And then I've got my Animal Crossing copy pre-ordered at Best Buy. And let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if we can find it. Yo, this isn't a paid promotion. Here we go. So they have this little bell sack bundled with the game at $65 plus tax. So this is the one that I'm getting. And then my wife, we just pre-ordered at GameStop for some reason. I don't know why. She was just like, well, we were at Home Depot getting like plants and like rocks and all kinds of stuff to do, a bunch of gardening. And we stopped at GameStop. It was in the same shopping center. She's like, just pre-order mine. I was like, okay, whatever. So we got one for her as well, so she can play on her Switch Lite. So yeah, so this is the version I'm going to get. I'm going to turn this into a dice bag anyway for Dungeons & Dragons. So, but we're going to go ahead and leave it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are excited about the game. I'm super excited. We're going to do a lot of streaming here on the channel. I know everyone else is going to be streaming the game. So just keep in touch with me if you guys are streaming it as well. I would definitely love to check your streams out also. And we can definitely work together to try to do a little bit of a community stream with Animal Crossing like we did in the past when I was still up for streaming New Leaf, because I'm not anymore. But yeah, guys. Did she get an item? No. So GameStop, as far as I know, did not have any pre-order bonus. I know Target had a journal, which was sold out. Then I saw this, and I'm like, this looks like something someone can make. anyway. But I was like, well, I could use it as a dice bag. I can kind of like kill two birds with one stone. It's cute. So, yeah, no problem, guys. I love breaking things down. It's honestly what I do in my daily life, and it's what I do in my professional life. I can't stop analyzing and looking at things and looking at small details and breaking them down and figuring out what they mean and what they don't mean, and blah, 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 blah. But all right, guys. We will talk soon. I'll let you guys know in Discord if we are Discard. I'll let you guys know in Discord if I'm streaming tomorrow. We definitely need to kill some Kakarot so we can finish that, and then maybe we can do some little onesies and twosies before Animal Crossing comes out, which again is going to be on March 20th, which we're very stoked about. And then we got Persona 5 Royal, which I'm probably going to be putting like 250 hours into that game. That's how much I put in the first time I played it, and this one has way more in it. And then April 10th is Final Fantasy VII Remake. So we've got a heavy late March, early April lineup. So thank you. So we're going to have a lot of fun. And don't forget to turn on those notifications if you can. Because I try to stream 2 to 3 times a week, trying to get back on the swing of things. All preparation for Animal Crossing. And then when that happens and all those games drop, I'm going to go back to like an actual schedule again, not just like this willy-nilly like, I don't feel like it. But, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching and listening to me ramble on and make a fool of myself as usual. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.